everyone. Hello. DSP here looking like a complete bum, I know.
What's up everyone, it's DSP here, just hanging out today, and this is my first edition of DSP's Inbox. I do get donations.
A lot of people really over-exaggerate what they think I'm getting.
I don't make a lot of money doing this. People do send me donations.
Please, again, if you ever do feel like donating, you can. Just do darksidephil@hotmail.com through PayPal. That's how I accept my donations.
By sending me those donations, you basically put the money right back in my account.
I would never, try to solicit anything from anyone.
Hold up. Hold my phone.
Taxes. I've got 3 big tax payments coming up in the month of April.
I'm bringing this up because I'm in a situation where I know right now I don't have money for them. I owe a lot of tax money that's going to be due in April.
I'm going to lose my house.
But you can help. Pledge to my Patreon over here. Or if you're on stream, if you tip me during live streams, please either pledge to my Patreon this month or please consider tipping me during a live stream because I really need your help in the next month. I need to raise as much as I can in time for April.
Sell your soul.
Let me tell you, I've been waiting my whole life for Satan to come in and make me an offer that to sell him, selling my soul. I don't give a shit. Give me fucking wealth and fame and 100 beautiful babes who all are on my cock all day. I'm ready, so hopefully this is it. This is my chance.
It's serious business now. People actually think that, if you like video games, you couldn't possibly have a life outside of that. How could you have friends?
I go all the time with my friends. Do I currently have a steady girlfriend right now? No, but that's my choice.
How do you manage your time? I make sure that I'm not staying up till 5 in the morning. If you're a mature adult, anyone should be able to do that. And it's the same thing with money and everything else. If you're a rational adult, you can be able to plan and say, I have a budget and I can afford this and this and this. And you don't overspend, you don't rack up your credit cards.
In order to really be successful in life, you can't just do one thing. You have to do it and then have a value added to it.
Opened up the donations line, obviously.
So I'm going to keep doing it until, there's a reason for me not to do it. Feel free to send me more donations.
Thanks for caring. Thanks for sending me questions. And I'll see you next time on DSP's Inbox. You see how diverse my viewing audience actually is. That's pretty cool to know that I have such a wide viewer base. And just for the record, I now have a total of over 72 million views on DSP Gaming. And I have a really large international fan base.
That's crazy.
You could call me one take Phil, but I don't recut videos.
No!
Oh, okay. I see what you did there.
Hey Phil, have you ever had your heart broken?
I can't subscribe to you because when I subscribe to you, you upload, say, 15 to 30 videos a day. That's all I can see because it floods my box with your videos and everything else gets jumbled and pushed and I can't see anyone else's videos.
Now, I don't abuse the system, as you know. I don't at all. I don't use any of the exploits. I don't do contests that abuse YouTube. I don't do anything like that. I want to succeed on my own merit.
So if I don't work hard and I'm lazy and I slack off, I won't make as much money. It's hard. It's hard to wake up on time every day, to play 8 hours of games, and then to be dedicated enough to put that footage on my computer, to set up the uploads, to babysit the uploads. Then once they're uploaded, put them in a playlist, order the playlist correctly.
It's a lot of work and dedication that's required.
Fuck to the haters, fuck you. If you think that it's so easy, Phil just sits on his ass and plays video games all day.
You can't handle the truth!
If there was a fan who was that dedicated to me and really, if it was their wish to meet me and spend the day with me and hang out, maybe do some gaming, absolutely I would consider that.
Wow. What was your absolute worst experience while competing in the fighting game tournament scene? This one's an easy one.
You got some idiot named DSP who's a total piece of shit, by the way.
Dear Phil, if Rouge the Bat walked inside your apartment butt-ass naked and offered her body to you, would you have sex with her? And would you have sex with Sonic the Hedgehog?
Groovy.
Money, 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 cash in, okay? I don't have to put out a fucking thing for anyone.
I should have instant gratification for everything that I want, and I'm entitled to get everything that I want. I deserve it, and you should give it to me for free.
Fuck you. Shame on you. Shut the fuck up.
I have qualities that people like.
Really, the motivation is money, obviously. Not only that I'm enjoying the game, but I'm making money doing it, so it is sometimes there are games where I'm like, fuck, I have to keep playing this game.
Wow, I'm dead. Yeah. This game sucks. I shot the guy 1,000,000 times, and he didn't fucking die. This game's terrible. I hate it. I really do.
It's like this. I absolutely hate all of my fans.
Rather, is a porno website. Pornographic, okay?
Would you take an offer from a porn company if they wanted something similar? Yeah, baby. Yeah, I gotta get deep down in there. Oh, yeah. Now it's time to clean my ass. It's thick and full. It feels so thick and full. Oh. I think I am successful. I think if I continuously keep doing what I'm doing now, and I keep being successful at doing it, that's it for me. Just maintain the level that I have right now.
Hey Phil, why do you upload 20 plus videos every day?
Really the motivation is money, obviously.
It's all about moderation. You don't want your titties too big, you don't want them too small, you definitely want enough to squeeze, but you don't want them that they're giant, heavy, floppy, sloppy things. Same thing with the ass. It's nice to have some ass there to grab and to slap, but you don't want to have a big, giant, disgusting cellulite ass, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Justin Wilson says, how's your dad doing? Did he ever find a job?
Hey Phil, what's your motivation to keep this whole YouTube thing going, and how long do you plan to keep doing it? I'm sure one day you'll eventually grow tired of it, or do you think that you will keep going with it as long as you can? Really the motivation is money, obviously.
Since then, I've completely changed my eating lifestyle. Number one, I only eat one major meal a day.
Now, as you can see, obviously all I ordered was those nacho fries, and I don't have anything. No, those bags of food over here you can ignore. That's not any other food. All I got was the cheese fries for dinner today, okay?
I'm not like the other streamers on Twitch who sit here and beg for donations, okay? I'm going to make a living earning it, not begging.
Oh, please, please send me money via PayPal. Please, please, please.
Pledge to my Patreon over here, or if you're on stream, if you tip me during live streams.
I would never do that, because that's not the premise of what I do.
Nigga!
Hey Phil, I just recently saw a YouTube video from a guy named Evil AJ 2010, where he pretty much made fun of you in almost every way possible, from you having a horrible attention span to you sucking at playing video games.
And that's the truth.
Grab, ball it up? How do you wipe your ass if you ball up toilet paper like this? I got a napkin here. When I wipe my ass, I flatten out my toilet paper like this, and now you have a nice protective layer, and then I firmly apply to the bottom.
Phil, is your body ready? Well, Boner Salad, my body is always ready.
I am required to actually pray to Kojima. I close my hands and say, "Oh, Kojima. Oh, Supreme Lord Kojima."
It's funny because, I'm a straight dude. I'm not anti-gay. I just think it's funny to joke about stuff.
I want to watch some faggot insult some homo. You go on YouTube.
I'm racist. I'm sexist. I'm anti-gay. I hate dogs. Martians are dicks. And I'm only about the money. I hate my fans. I hate people who subscribe to me. I don't give back. I'm not appreciative. I got an ego the size of Mount Rushmore.
I'm just saying you have right now, you're in a body, you have one life to live. You have a limited amount of time to spend on this planet Earth as who you are right now, okay? And you need to be able to experience as much as you can during that period of time.
So please, if you're watching this video, Patreon, Teespring, or when you're watching my live stream, sending me a tip via Twitch as well.
My question to you is, what is the thing that you want to leave in your legacy on YouTube?
Phil's a beggar.
Second question, aside from doing playthroughs, what would be your next ideal line of work? I already said this.
No matter what I do in life, I would like to be my own boss. What I've seen an appalling lack of is real Italian food and restaurants. Gee, I could open up maybe a restaurant.
We're adding 3 cans of tomato
Started
paste.
to a downturn because people were saying you're getting stale, you're just doing the same things over and over and over. I'm not good at video editing, I'm not good at filmmaking. I only make a couple $100, if that, on my vlogging channel. Why do you plug Patreon so much? It's quite obvious. The reason I plug Patreon so much is the same reason that I plug products left and right on all of my streams. As you know, I constantly interrupt my content in order to ask for subs and donations and for you to buy my t-shirts.
And I'm constantly just shilling things nonstop during everything that I do. So it's because I just care about money. That I just can't help it. I'm so just enveloped in greed and money. I need money. I need money.
It's not rocket science. I mentioned Patreon so that I can make the monies.
Bringing naked women to sit on my cock and spin.
YouTube said, oh, too many people clicked your ads. We think there's fraud, so we're kicking you out of the program. You can't prove anything. I never committed fraud. I never told anyone to click anything. Never blatantly broke any rules.
Please go to my partner channel, The King of Hate HD, and click on the ads that show up on the videos there, because hopefully, fingers crossed.
When I heard, oh, live streaming, really? People tossing money. It's basically virtual whorage. It's what it is, virtual whorage. You're whoring yourself out for money. You're not doing anything of any quality, All you're doing is trying to be a virtual whore. And it's safe now, right? Now you can do it safe. You don't have to do it in person anymore because now we got the internet. So you can be you don't have to be nude. Just have your tits hanging out as you pretend to be good at some fucking Hearthstone or whatever it is. And people will throw you money because they're fucking losers. They're pathetic. Anyone who would fucking subscribe or toss a donation.
You could literally go to do anything else with the money. It would be more productive than giving it to that moron. But you're so stupid, you're giving them money for nothing.
If you are a man, please pledge to my Patreon this month. Or consider tipping me during a live stream.
Every time that I get a paycheck and then I cash it, I always end up spending it, and it's really mostly on stuff I don't even need. I wanted to know if you've ever gone through a habit of spending money like that. Yeah, I would blow it on stuff.
After several months of living here, we finally got to the point where we were able to set up a significant amount of storage and organization for our movie and TV collection.
My parents hated that. My parents said, why don't you save your money for something worthwhile?
Fuck you. Shame on you. Shut the fuck up.
You.
Fucking loser.
I have to ask, if KO Gaming becomes more popular than your other channels, will you start putting more focus on it than the other channels? Like, will it become your primary channel? How do we support you without Patreon? Because honestly, I only have so much disposable income. If you can answer this, thanks.
Please consider tipping me during a live stream.
Asking for subscribers.
If you want to be guaranteed to get your question answered, pledge $20 or more to my Patreon.
Yeah, I'm an honest guy.
All right, let me answer this question first because he has a second question. Yes, people say all the time, Phil, how can I help? How can I support you? Because you have so many ways now, right? Patreon, become a subscriber to the channel. When I run ads, you see them, okay?
The absolute best way to make sure that you get your questions answered is right here, pledging to my Patreon. If you pledge $20 or more between now and the next episode of Ask the King, you're going to get your question answered for sure.
Have you ever had a near-death experience? If you're comfortable sharing what happened. The closest I ever came to dying was...
It's a standard hot dog bun, as you can see, nothing special whatsoever. Push that in a little further so you can get meat. Alright.
No. Oh, no.
His next question, what is your favorite bra size? Well, typically I go for like a nice, maybe an A or a B cup, but lately I've been going for C's, and also I wear the ones like Madonna, those big cones. I like those bras too, the ones that poke your eye out. There you go.
He asked, what was the moment in life that you were hurt the most?
Oh, the camera's on.
You go to your fans for things like donations and tips. That's true, I do. Tips is not donations, by the way. How would 2012 DSP who gave everyone who took donations back then a tongue lashing, perceived the 2018 DSP.
Fuck you. Shame on you.
And if 2018 DSP could talk to 2012 DSP, what would you tell him?
Please, either pledge to my Patreon this month. Please consider tipping me during a live stream.
It is what it is. And with your focus mainly on Twitch, would you consider looking into sponsorships to help with your financial burden? Well, folks.
Is Phil aware that basically his sponsorship's over already? We are unable to move forward with your sponsorship.
If you want your questions answered for sure, patreon.com/darksidephil. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it.
All right. That's it, folks. Thanks for a great Ask the King. Peace out and see you later.
I need money. I need money.
Lol cow. Phil's a beggar. Phil's a pedophile.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh?